system, sometimes we face a situation where a couple of numbers are given to us and we want to find out which of them is largest or smallest. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you a couple of questions where we will see how to find out the smallest or largest numbers. Now our first problem is, if the digit 3 is used 4 times, then what is the largest number that can be formed using these digits? Now we must be careful that we cannot use the factorial symbol, but we can use power or power to the power. Now in this situation, how do we go about this? First of all, we should form all possible numbers using the digit 3 4 times. So we will list down all those numbers. The simplest number is 4 times 3. Then we have 333 to the power 3. So in this, the base has 3 times 3. Now it could also be that the base has only 2 times 3. So we have 33 to the power 33, but also we can have a number like 33 to the power 3 to the power 3. Now we can also have situations where the base is having a single 3. So what do we get? 3 to the power either 333, or there are many more possibilities like these. So we have 3 to the power 33 cube, or we have 3 to the power 3 to the power 33, or 3 to the power 3 to the power 3 to the power 3. So these are the only 8 different numbers possible using the digit 3 4 times, and that too without using factorials. Now we would need to apply the laws of indices or exponents or some kind of manipulation in the powers to find out which of them is largest. Let's increase the boundaries of the question. Let us arrange all these numbers in the ascending order instead of just finding out which of them is largest. Now first of all, we'll compare them pairwise. So first I'll compare 4 times 3 with 333 cube. Isn't it very much obvious that 333 cube is larger than 4 times 3? Because 333 cube is 333 into 333 into 333. So that will be definitely much more than 4 times 3. So we have no calculations here. What next? Next pair will be 333 cube versus 33 to the power 33. In this, how do we go about it? Now see that 33 cube, 33 to the power 33, we can write as that it is more than 33 to the power 32, because base is same, power is decreased from 33 to 32. So what happens now? 33 to the power 32 I can write as 33 squared to the power 16. Now this is coming from laws of indices. And then we see that 33 square is what? 1089. And so we get this number as 1089 to the power 16. And do we not know that this is definitely more than 333 cube? Why? Because base was 1089 and now it is 333, so base has decreased, and power also is going down from 16 to 3, it has decreased. Therefore 333 cube is definitely less than 1089 to the power 16, and so it is less than 33 to the power 33. So we arrange these numbers accordingly, and we now have 4 times 3 is less than 333 cube, which is less than 33 to the power 33. Now let's talk of more pairs. We will now compare 33 to the power 33 versus 33 to the power 3 to the power 3. In these two numbers, observe that the bases are same, 33 and 33, but the power in the first one is 33, in the second one the power is 3 cube. Do you see that? Now in case of 3 cube, we know the value of this is 27, so the number becomes 33 to the power 27, and which is definitely less than 33 to the power 33 because 33 power is more than 27 power. And so we come to the conclusion that 33 to the power 3 cube is less than 33 to the power 33. But 333 cube is also less than 33 to the power 3 cube. So we now have to compare 333 cube versus 33 to the power 3 cube. So to do that, what we do is we rewrite 33 to the power 3 cube as 33 to the power 27, which is further written as that this is more than 33 to the power 26. And this is equal to 33 squared to the power 13, and then we get this, and we see that we have got 1089 to the power 13. Is it not more than 333 cube? Of course it is. And therefore we can now say that 333 cube is less than 33 to the power 3 cube, which is less than 33 to the power 33. Now, moving ahead, we have the next pair of numbers, 33 to the power 33 versus 3 to the power 333. Now, which of them is bigger? Now, what we do is 33 to the power 33, we can write as that this is less than 81 to the power 33, of course. And 81 is 3 to the power 4. So, after this, we get this kind of number, which is further written as 3 to the power 132 finally, and this is less than 3 to the power 333. And so I can obviously say that 33 to the power 33 is less than 3 to the power 333. And so now we are able to arrange these first 5 numbers in the increasing order. Next pair, 3 to the power 333 versus 3 to the power 33 cube. Now in these two numbers, please realize that the bases are same, 3 here, 3 here. So what we should do now is just compare the powers, 333 versus 33 cube. And now we should realize that 33 cube is obviously more than 333. Therefore, the order is already set. Alright, now next pair. So we will now compare 3 to the power 33 cube versus 3 to the power 3 to the power 33. Again, the bases are same, and therefore the powers only will be compared. So we have 33 cube versus 3 to the power 33. So we get 33 cube is less than 81 cube, which is equal to 3 to the power 4 bracket power 3, and that's nothing but 3 to the power 12. Is it not less than 3 to the power 33? And since it is, so we can therefore say that 3 to the power 33 is more than 33 cube, and therefore our order is again set. So now we are able to arrange the 7 numbers in the increasing order. Our last number is now left, 3 to the power 3 to the power 3 to the power 3. Is it larger or smaller than 3 to the power 3 to the power 33? So let's compare these two numbers. In this, we realize that in these two numbers, 3 to the power 3 is there in both the numbers, and then to the power 33 there and to the power 3 to the power 3 there. You see the red circles? So 33 versus 3 to the power 3. Which of them is larger? Now 3 to the power 3 is 27, and therefore we replace 3 cube by 27. So basically we have to compare 3 to the power 3 to the power 33 versus 3 to the power 3 to the power 27. And obviously 3 to the power 3 to the power 33 is larger than the other number, and so we get this, which again raises the question that 3 to the power 3 to the power 27 is less than this number, 3 to the power 3 to the power 33, and also 3 to the power 33 cube is also less than 3 to the power 3 to the power 33, and therefore we have to now compare the other two pairs, 3 to the power 33 cube versus 3 to the power 3 to the power 27. And to compare these, we take them out separately and we again see the powers. And in the powers we realize that 33 cube is less than 81 cube. So we get finally 3 to the power 12, which is less than 3 to the power 27. And therefore, the order is now defined. And so I can say this is the increasing order of the 8 numbers. Since our original question was which of them is largest, so we can say that the largest such number is 3 to the power 3 to the power 33. Sometimes students feel that the largest number should be 3 to the power 3 to the power 3 to the power 3, because the more the powers and to the power of that is there, the bigger the number is going to be. But it all depends upon the digits. Alright. Let's check up our next problem, which is same as the previous question. The only thing is now digit 4 is used 4 times instead of digit 3 appearing 4 times. Now first of all, we'll list down all those numbers like previously. So the number structure will be same as this, but we will restrict ourselves to the case of the largest so-called two numbers, 4 to the power 4 to the power 44 versus 4 to the power 4 to the power 4 to the power 4. And if you think on previous lines that the largest such number will be 4 to the power 4 to the power 44, because in the earlier example the largest number was 3 to the power 3 to the power 33, then please think again. What I am saying is, in the two numbers we have 4 to the power 4 to the power 44, first number. The second number is 4 to the power 4 to the power 4 to the power 4. So the only thing we have to compare is 44 there and 4 to the power 4 there. Rest of the portion of the numbers are same. And so we easily realize that 4 to the power 4 is larger than 44. And therefore the first number is smaller and second number is bigger. Okay, one more variation. Now this time I am going to use the digit 1 4 times. And now tell me which of them is the largest. So we can again form all possible 8 such numbers. Instinctively, some of you might feel that either the answer is 1 to the power 1 to the power 1 to the power 1 or 1 to the power 1 to the power 11. But there is a catch over here. Both of them are not the largest, because essentially the value of both of them is what? It's 1. So think again. Now maybe some of you would have started thinking that, oh, the largest number is 4 times 1. Again think, this is still not the largest number. So the largest number is 11 to the power 11. To do this, write down all the 8 numbers and compare yourself. Now you know how to go about it. Now here we have two numbers. X is 100 factorial, 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 dot, 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 where factorial appears 99 times. And the second number is Y, which is 99 factorial, 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 where factorial appears 100 times. Both X and Y are such huge numbers. Which of them is larger? Quite a challenge. Think about it. Before you see the solution, do your own working and then see the solution. So if we start solving this, there is nothing to solve here because we can't find a value of it. So we have to apply some kind of logic to arrive at the right answer. So what we do is this. So X is written and then we write Y, where we realize that in the number X, the factorial appears 99 times. In the second number, that is Y, factorial appears 100 times. Can we say Y is 99 factorial, 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 where factorial appears 100 times? Can we rewrite this as that the second factorial onwards, we have 99 times factorial appearing. Do you see that? And therefore, in both these numbers, x and y, the factorials are appearing 99 times, on which numbers? In case of x, the main number is 100, in front of which we have factorial is appearing 99 times. In the case of second number y, we have the number 99 factorial, after which the factorial appears 99 times. I hope you got this. And now we remove the equal number of factorials from both. And what we are left with is just 100 over there and 99 factorial over there. Which of the two is larger? Obviously 99 factorial, because that's a product of first 99 natural numbers. And therefore we see that 100 is less than 99 factorial, and therefore x is less than y. It was a short and sweet question, but it was not easy to solve. Okay, so with this we have come to the end of the video. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. In case you have any query regarding this video, you can always approach me on the mentioned email ID. Alternatively, you can also send the comments in the comment box.